Imagine if I told you that you could travel anywhere in the universe in the blink of an eye. According to Einstein's general theory of relativity, there is a possibility of a wormhole existing. But what is the wormhole? It's a tunnel-like connection in the black hole, connecting two separate points in time and space, shortening the distance between two very distant points in the universe. And the black hole is a region of space-time where gravity is so strong that nothing, including light or other electromagnetic waves, has enough energy to escape it. Some scientists are starting to think that we might be just a few decades away from discovering the first wormholes. Everything will literally change. For instance, we'd be able to travel to distant galaxies and planets, and we'd be capable of searching for intelligent life on any exoplanet. Imagine, we could even witness how our Earth was formed, and all of that is possible using just one physics theory. The 3 richest criminals in history. The last one will amaze you. Number 3. Dawood Ibrahim. This prominent underworld figure is an Indian mob boss who is heavily involved in the trade of illicit substances worldwide. Ibrahim founded the notorious crime syndicate, known as the D Company, in the 1970s. He amassed an alleged net worth of $7 billion, and he was listed on Forbes' list of the most powerful people in 2011. Number 2. Amado Carrillo Fuentes. Referred to as Lord of the Skies, Amado is known for his personal collection of over 30 Boeing 727s, which he used to move illicit substances around the world. Fuentes ruled the Juarez cartel, and his criminal empire was said to be valued at a whopping $25 billion at its peak. However, at number 1, Pablo Escobar. This infamous Colombian kingpin led the Medellin cartel, who have been said to control over 80% of all coke entering the U.S. Escobar reportedly accrued a mind-boggling wealth of over $30 billion.
The Megalodon is still alive. In 2003, scientists put a tracker on a 3-meter great white shark. After a few months, the shark went missing, and the same shark's tracker was found on the Australian coast. The results were very shocking. At some point, the shark mysteriously reached a depth of 580 meters, and its temperature spiked to 25.5 degrees Celsius. It's very obvious that a much larger creature than the shark dragged it down and killed it. Some say it's the work of the Megalodon, which is mistakenly thought to have been extinct for millions of years. Even though you can watch the full video at the pinned comment link, maybe it's not a stretch when I say that.
5 most expensive supercars in the world. You've never seen the last one. Number 5. Maybach Exelero. It features a 5.9-liter twin-turbo V12 built by Maybach, developing 690 horsepower and torque. The car could reach a speed of 217 miles per hour. This one-off made an appearance in a Jay-Z music video. The price, $8 million. Number 4. Bugatti Centodieci. In 2022, Bugatti celebrated 110 years. Only 10 examples were planned by Bugatti. The W16 Quadri-Turbo develops 1,578 horsepower. 0 to 60 miles per hour is handled in 2.3 seconds. The price, $9.0 million. Number 3. Bugatti the Black Car. The Chiron-based model is strongly inspired by the Type 57 SC Atlantic, while the 8.0-liter W16 is still positioned behind the driver. It boasts 1,479 horsepower. It has 6 exhaust tips. The price, $13.4 million. Number 2. SP Automotive Chaos. It features a 4.0-liter V10, developing up to 3,000 horsepower. Figures like a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 1.8 seconds and a top speed of 310 miles per hour. The price, $14.4 million. Number 1. McLaren F1. It has held the record for the world's fastest naturally aspirated car for 20 years. BMW's 6.1-liter V12 develops 618 GP, a top speed of 242 miles per hour. The price, $20.5 million.
Something very dark hidden beneath Denver Airport. In the late 1990s, shortly after Denver International Airport had been completed, a passenger who was about to catch his next flight went to the restroom. As he followed the signs down a corridor in search of the restroom, he stumbled upon an elevator. Since the signs indicated the elevator, he assumed that the restroom must be on another floor. He entered the elevator and pressed the only button inside. After a long descent in the elevator, the door opened and he stepped out, finding himself in a restroom. However, when he entered, he was terrified. The size of the urinals was twice as large as that of a normal human, as if they had been built for something much larger. Overwhelmed with panic, he quickly left and got back into the elevator. Haunted by this vision, he began to investigate the airport and discovered stories of underground tunnels and theories that it housed a secret base for giants. Since then, his curiosity has become an obsession. 3 richest countries in the world. The last one will surprise you. Number 3. Japan. Japan is one of the world's most advanced and developed economies. With a GDP of $5 trillion, Japan has a powerful manufacturing industry with key sectors such as automobiles, electronics, robotics, and scientific research. The country is also renowned for its technological innovation, high productivity, and economic stability. Number 2. China. China is the world's second largest economy and has enjoyed spectacular economic growth in recent decades. The country is a world leader in manufacturing, technology, and trade. Its vast domestic market, abundant workforce, and massive investment in infrastructure contribute to its dominant economic position. The size of its population has also supported its high GDP of $17 trillion. Number 1. Senegal. No, I'm joking. The United States. The United States is the world's largest economy. With a colossal GDP of over $23 trillion, the United States dominates many key sectors, such as technology, finance, the entertainment industry, and much more. The country benefits from developed infrastructure, constant innovation, and a large domestic market.
The net worth of the royal family here, that to me is probably one of the most outstanding families to ever do it. They literally built this entire sandhill into an absolute utopia. It's absolutely bananas. And you look at their net worth on Forbes and it says $2 billion. To make $2 billion a day. You have no idea. These people are sitting on trillions of dollars. Liquid, whether it's in cash or in liquid petroleum, black gold. They're sitting on trillions of dollars. Real wealth.
Just like coins like noise, but real cash, quiet.
5 richest actors in the world. Wait until you see the first one. You might be surprised. Number 5. Shah Rukh Khan. Renowned Indian film actor, film producer, and TV host. Due to his immense fame, he's often referred to as the King of Bollywood. He has appeared in over 80 Hindi films. Fortune, $770 million. Number 4. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Former professional wrestler Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has become one of Hollywood's highest-paid actors, starring in such blockbusters as Jumanji, Moana, and the Fast and Furious franchise. Fortune, $800 million. Number 3. Jerry Seinfeld. Became one of the most profitable shows in television history. He is one of the world's greatest private car collectors. He owns a total of around 150 vehicles. Fortune, $950 million. Number 2. Tyler Perry. One of the world's most successful actors. He topped this list thanks to his work as a director, producer, and screenwriter. He notably created and starred in the Medea film series. He announced the opening of the $250 million Tyler Perry Studios in Atlanta. Fortune, $1 billion. Before we reveal the richest actor in the world, tell me in the comments your favorite actor. Number 1, Jamie Gertz. She's the owner of the Atlanta Hawks NBA team and has appeared in numerous films and TV series throughout her career. Fortune, $3.2 billion.
3 of the world's most secure prisons where escape is impossible. The last one will surprise you. 3. Fuchu Prison. Situated in Japan, Fuchu Prison employs a strict policy to deter escape attempts by inmates. Any prisoner caught attempting to escape faces a severe consequence: 2 months of solitary confinement. The prison employs advanced security measures such as motion detectors and other sophisticated systems to prevent successful escapes. The fear of solitary confinement, where inmates are stripped of their beds and isolated, acts as a strong deterrent against any notions of breaking free. 2. Black Dolphin. Located in Russia, Black Dolphin Prison has gained a notorious reputation as one of the most brutal correctional facilities in the country. Housing some of Russia's most dangerous and hardened criminals, it is known for its harsh and inhumane conditions. Inmates at Black Dolphin are paired up and confined to cramped cells, forcing them to share limited space. 1. Alcatraz. This renowned former prison was situated on an island aptly known as the Rock. Its remote location made it virtually impossible for any inmate to successfully escape. Housing a relatively small population of fewer than 300 criminals, Alcatraz was known for accommodating some of the most dangerous offenders in all of it.
The three fastest animals in the world. Number 3, the cheetah. It is the king of speed. With lightning-fast acceleration, it can reach incredible speeds in just a few seconds. It is capable of running up to 62 miles per hour, making it the fastest land animal. Imagine yourself running as fast as a car. Number 2, the black marlin. This fish is known for its prowess at sea and its ability to swim at incredible speeds. With a top speed of nearly 80 miles per hour, it is considered the fastest marine animal in the world. It's like an underwater rocket. Before revealing the number 1, remember to subscribe and like the video. Number 1, the peregrine falcon. With sleek wings and stunning hunting technique, it can reach speeds of over 200 miles per hour when diving to catch its prey. It is the fastest predator in the animal kingdom, the king of the skies. It's like if Superman became a bird. Imagine yourself being as fast as these animals, running at dizzying speeds or gracefully swimming in the depths of the ocean. What would you do with such speed? Let me know in the comments and subscribe.
Have you heard of the hollow earth theory before? What if it wasn't just a theory? Some claim that an ancient advanced civilization lives beneath the ground, with elites secretly aware of it. Allegedly, these elites, including politicians and scientists, conduct covert expeditions to access underground cities. Supposedly, these hidden discoveries include advanced technology and energy sources that they withhold from the public to maintain control. While mainstream scientists discredit these notions, believers see anomalies in some satellite images, and some of the pictures that shows a giant hole in the ice and historical records as proof of a vast hidden civilization. And what supports this theory is that in 2017, German geologist and his team collected core samples from deep within the frozen Antarctic seafloor. And what they discovered was astonishing. They saw more than 60 different taxa of plants, similar to something that you would find in a rainforest, in a temperature regime that was similar to what we today know from northern Italy. However, these theories remain unproven, with clear evidence confirming their validity or not. Because until today there is no clear explanation. What do you think?